to it. Let's reboot Anaconda.
Yes.
Wait, what?
This is gonna be the adventure of a lifetime. We've dreamed of making this movie ever since we were kids.
What does it cost to get this thing made?
$2.5 million.
We've approved a loan for up to $9,400.
Yes.
We're gonna shoot it indie style. Run and gun.
We need a riverboat, a script, a snake handler, and a real snake.
Claire, you and I will star in it.
I love you, Derek.
Kenny, you shoot it.
Here we go.
Doug, you direct.
Action! Put your face right up next to the snake.
Bro!
Maybe it'll be okay.
Coding.
This is Anaconda. And we no longer have a snake for our snake movie. We have to go out in the jungle and find another one.
What is that?
Oh my.
My anaconda!
We're in the middle of the jungle and we are being hunted.
My anaconda!
Now we die.
My anaconda!
It's okay, you're safe. I'm here. Holy
My anaconda! My
Keep rolling!
anaconda don't want none unless you...
He's dead.
Oh no. What are we gonna do?
What if we use Doug as bait to get back to the boat?
That's a really smart idea.
Doug would have wanted this. I'm not sure he would have wanted this.
Oh, look at the snake. He's alive.
I thought you checked his pulse. He did. Doug! He's right behind you. What the hell is on my back? It's a long story. Run!
Ben Richards, 35, married, one child, in medical crisis.
We need money for a doctor now.
Ben, what just happened?
Employment status, blacklisted. But there's still a way out for you. It's the biggest show in the country.
Bloodlust is our birthright! Set it free! Welcome to the Running Man!
People on these games never come back.
I'm not trying to get myself killed, so kiss my ass twice.
Right there is why you can win this game. The rules are simple. Survive 30 days with the entire nation hunting you down. And get your family out of Slumside for good.
I'm gonna come back here and burn this building down. I promise.
That's the spirit.
This is America, goddammit! And we don't put up with no bullshit! Yeah! Hunt him down! Stop filming me!
Have you ever wondered if this game is rigged?
Guess we'll find out.
You might be moving up too fast.
Hey, buddy. You're on Freebie.
You better run! I got a grenade!
Back at you.
I'm still here, you shit eaters.
Hey, big boys!
Are you crazy?
Couldn't be happier. It's more important than ever that you lift everyone's spirits.
If you was with us with the other stuff, you'd understand what I'm talking about, because it's a new platform and I don't know it all yet, but hopefully I'll learn. But you know, this was mainly against Korpi and Igor, who was the Russian officer, and it was after the war was over and Russia and Finland was set up their guards so that you couldn't go across without a what showed as a passport to me. Now, granted, he was wanting to go home where he lived before he went into the Finnish army. And that's where his family was killed, and he went back. Since that land is now part of Russia, he wants to pick it up and take it home and take it to Finland. And since he killed so many of the Russians soldiers just by himself, the Russian supervisors got Igor to go after him, since he was the one that started it. And they promised him a whole bunch of money, and they promised him to get his rank back and everything. And he said that he killed those one with a shovel to save on bullets, since, yes, bullets, but I don't think that's the reason why he did it. But that's what his excuse was. Now, but the KGB officer who was in charge of taking it out, he told Igor to go after him. And then after he got him, he got a message that says, "Hey, bring him out so we could see him." Which means he had to go, what, another 60 miles or 100 miles, wherever they were, because, you know, he went home, he took down the house, and, you know, for it to be left alone for that long a time, nothing happened. But then again, I don't think there was anything out there, because he liked to be alone. So, anybody have anything to say about that? Oh, still nobody on there. You know, but he takes his house apart, down, put logs, and he was carrying it in a truck system home, and he the first group, the one with Igor in it that he met, his counterpart on there, or his second-hand man, his backup, he is going to shoot Korpi in the back. He says, "Nah, he'll get his stuff, because behind them was another group of Russians that were fleeing the area, and they was hanging soldiers on the telephone poles. Now, to be honest, did they have telephone posts back in those days? You know, I don't know, because they, if you hear all your parents and stuff talk about it, it was, they didn't have much, so, but then again, a lot of ours was going into the wars and stuff, which I think a lot of theirs was too, so, but who knows what happened, and what they had. So, it is very weird that, it's like they say the Romans did in Jerusalem and stuff. When they were leaving, they was hanging Jewish people, and then some of them would they would break their legs and stuff. I don't know what they do here, but it is a lot of hoax in it, because guess what? Corpy, he got tied up and everything, and somehow he gets off. I don't know how much you could go without breathing before it affects your body. They say 3 minutes or something, but that's drowning. Having something around your neck, I don't know. And then he was able to get out of it when some other Russians was trying to make themselves look good and get parts and stuff, because, hey, end of the war, let's get what we can, maybe we'll live forever. But that's what happened on a lot of it, and he kills the soldiers. Now, granted, he's still up there in the on the telephone poles, and he has to swing. Now, he's still got it around his neck, so you don't know if it's working or not. But somehow he gets off of it. So, and the Russians, they take his house. I reckon they was wanting to find it somewhere else, but he eventually learns how to fly and gets it going, and when he gets it back, he gets run off into a big lake. Now, granted, the stuff is made of wood, but it took him forever to get it untied. Well, it took him a long time to get it untied. Then he had to move the wood back so that he could get it put back in his stuff on the cart. How did the cart get over there? Must have had real good river currents. But as he's driving down, you saw in the trailer that there was I think there was 6 motorcycles, you know, and the way they died, oh man, they finally did something that I thought was great on these movies. You know, usually when somebody falls off of a truck or something and they look up and they see something coming, they duck back down and lay down so that it goes over them. Oh, guess what? It don't happen. So, oh, but it was interesting. But see, it's hard to talk with only me talking, but then I'll try and cut it real short, you know. But he was able to. They get him and they put him on. They capture him, put him on the train after they told him that the KGB officer tells him that bring him to him, and boy, did they beat him with whips and stuff. I don't know how if that had actually happened, if it would happen, but he eventually gets out of it, and when he's trying to get up there to the Igor that killed his wife, because he's already told him, says, you know, he told Corpy that his kids and them, how they died and everything, so he was going to get them. And then before he gets there, the KGB officer tells Igor that they have to go through a process of getting what he promised them, even though he had the money there, you know, since, you know, like they said, the war's almost over, so why give away money that you have for a thing for a operation that you can't prove was done? So you don't give it to them. Well, Igor, he is very upset, and he makes him pay. Matter of fact, he gets the revenge. Now, does he get to keep it? Well, you'll have to see. But Corpy, he has to find his way through several cars of Russian soldiers sleeping on a train in bunk beds. And do you think you can make it through without being, excuse me, notified, being made aware of? Well, he don't. And he gets to plot, and you could hear the shooting all the way in the first, apparently all the way in the first guard of stuff at the end. And Igor, he goes out there and he figures out how to disconnect it so that all the troops and stuff is behind them, and the train is still going, stuff. And if you watch the trailer or the movie, did they really have rockets back then? I know the Germans started to, but then a lot of their scientists, they switched over to the American side, and the Americans started building it, and that's how we got the atomic bombs. But I don't think we had missiles. Now, I think some of them, the Germans had some missiles that were being used to bomb England, you know, across the channel to save their pilots. But did Russia have them? Maybe when they start running in the back, hey, well, look what we found, you know. How it works, I don't know. You know, but apparently Corpy, he knew how it all worked because he got it there and he started it up, and he got the troop train to catch up with the engine, and it hits the thing, and it don't blow up. You figure, what in the world why it wouldn't do that? But later, after he does his stuff and he jumps off the train, the rocket blows up. Pretty much. That's it. And then he takes the wood that he saved off of the train, and he crosses the finish, not the finish line, the finish, Finland's border, and he goes, and some of the soldiers there had to reckon. I wouldn't have recognized them, but apparently they did, and they saluted him. And he goes to this area and starts building a house, and others around helps him. So, okay, that's all the movies, and since nobody wanted to be on here and talk with me about it, that is the review. So, hopefully next time it will be better, but I gotta get more people on here to discuss it with me. So until then, good night, and we don't know if which movie we'll see this week, if we will, because there is nothing out there. They got some new. Hang on just a second. We'll try and see if I could, because I don't order the tickets. Pammy is the one that does that. Okay, this this week they're gonna have Zootopia 2, which well, we haven't seen one, and that's a cartoon, and you know we don't even do that. You got Wicked. That's no good. So then you got Eternity. You know that's the where I think it's a love story where a lady dies and her current husband dies, and instead of going to heaven, she gets to choose one of them that she could spend the rest of her eternity with, and her old husband died after 65 years, and she has to make a choice, and I don't know what that will be. So, but the Zootopia 2 and Wicked, they seem to be taking up over half of the half of the movie theaters at Bridge Street. And then you got Now You See Me, Now You Don't. You know, I'm not too sure, you know, about that one. And then you got Another Sweet Christmas, which is Christmas because that's that time of the year. You have Predator Badlands, and we've seen it. The Running Man, we've seen it. Rental Family, you know, that one was not even on our hey, let's think about going to see it. Then you got Sisu, Road to Revenge, seen it. Black Phone 2, seen it. So I think so the I think it was the no, because that's the one. Well, it looks like Kill Bill is coming out again. Now You See Me, Now You Don't. That may be the one we're going to go see. Because the Eternity, I don't know. But if I know her, she probably chose Rental Family. But it's getting. Oh, and by the way, we made our platinum goal, so we met the goal for watching enough movies this year, so we'll be platinum. Y'all may say, "What's the platinum?" You know, for regular rewards, you pay $10 to you get to order them online without the online fees. You get 20% off of your concession stands, which at the price they are now, 20% ain't that much when it comes to, you know, when it costs more to get concessions than it does for the tickets for two people. You know, you're not saving much. then you get one free movie each month. So if a movie, it's according to when you go. And I don't know if it covers all the other ones, because we've tried the 3D ones and everything, and we've always had to pay some for it. But unless you're good into standard movies, and if you go matinees, you're looking at $6, $7. If you're looking at regular time, that's $11. So the $10 you're paying, I don't even know if it's $10 anymore. It could be $20. I don't know. It could be $25, because I'm not the one that pays it, because she does it. You get one free movie each month, and you could give it to anybody, but you gotta have your card, and they say no lines, but if you go during the day, there is no lines usually. So, but platinum, instead of giving you 20% off of your concession, it gives you 25% off. And then you get coupons for discounts on it. So hey, you may come out even, but if you go a lot, if you don't, we're waiting on our granddaughter to come up here to use up our freebies, and then we'll get to see all those kids movies. So, but if they don't come out with some soon, it's going to be a boring winter. So, again, I'm going to just let y'all go. And yes, I talk too much. So, we could discuss more movies later. I just hope people comes up and starts talking. Okay. Good night, and see you later this week with our movie critique.